I'm Tony Monaco. Welcome to Blues 101. On this DVD, I'd like to show you how to play blues in a simple form, taking one of my original tunes that was basically written off of a Jimmy Smith tune called the Chicken Shack. This is called Backward Shack. So Backward Shack is a 1-4-5 blues that we're going to discuss through this DVD on how to play this 1-4-5 blues. I believe the better you get this down in playing the simple formats of blues, the better you're going to become a full-line jazz organ blues player that plays those medium swings with all those substitute changes. But before we can get to that point, we have to strip down the simple part of the blues, what those changes are, and how to approach them from the organ standpoint. And, you know, when Jimmy Smith recorded Back at the Chicken Shack, it was a hit. And it was very simple, but it got to the mass. Well, Backward Shack, my version for this DVD, it's just I'm taking that melody and turning it upside down. But we're staying within the same framework of the 1-4-5 blues. So what I would like to teach you on this DVD is how to play some bass lines, some comp ideas, of course the melody line, and then I'm going to take you in and show you some scales or actually blues patterns that you can insert and learn how to incorporate as part of your solo. So by the end of this DVD, you should be able to successfully play this 1-4-5 blues and play a little solo, comp a little bit behind it, and take it out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have fun doing it too. This tune was written in the key of F, so we're going to study the F blues in this DVD. However, I suggest that you learn to practice these tunes in other keys because the basics are the basics. And playing these things in different keys, unlike guitar players that can just shift a half step this way or a half step this way, everything changes as we change keys. So most blueses are called, if you're playing with keyboard players, in the key of C, learn it in C, F, which is this one, G is a good key, B flat, okay? If you're so inclined, take it to E flat. Notice I'm kind of going up the circle of fifths or down the circle of fifths. Take it to A flat. And then if you want to be brave, like Jack McDuff, take it to D flat. So that's the way I would take it. But at least try to learn blues in C, F, G, and B flat. That's a good start. If you play with a lot of guitar groups and you're playing blues with them, you'll notice they play a lot in E and A. So if you're playing with those kind of situations, it doesn't hurt to maybe jump right into those keys first after this F. Or if you're not doing that, it wouldn't hurt to jump into those keys anyhow. So as good as you want to be, you got to practice them in different keys. So everything works out a little bit different. So here we go. We're going to go into Blues 101. And this is a pretty good preempt of what the DVD is about. And let's get started.